Hands up. One on the spot. Ekdar. First one. Upper direction play. Hazire. Sarman.
I convey my warmest greetings to everyone on the occasion of the 88th Independence Day. As we celebrate the day, we remember with utmost gratitude all our revered freedom fighters whose sacrifice, fortitude, and perseverance brought us freedom from colonial rule. Friends, at the time of attainment of independence, a pledge was made to build a democratic, strong, prosperous, and progressive nation for our people. Our hearts are filled with pride as we have a large measure achieved the cherished goals that we set for ourselves when we started as a free nation. Nagaland, the 16th state of the Union, along with the other states in the country, has been a worthy partner in collective quest to attain greatness for our nation on many fronts. We remain committed to reaching every greater heights for the country and our people. Friends, while we take pride in the collective accomplishments as the people over the decades, we are mindful of the long-standing Naga political issue, which has remained unresolved. Our people yearn for early solution to the political issue. As you are aware, the state government has convened a broad-based consultative meeting on the Naga political issue on the 12th September 2024, which saw the participation of all the stakeholders, including tribal hosts, civil society representatives, mass-based organizations, church societies, NGOs, gazetted officers union, student bodies, political parties, and many others on the Naga political issue. In the meeting, it was resolved to appeal to the government of India to elevate the Naga peace talks to the highest political level by appointing an interlocutor of political or ministerial level who has the confidence and mandate of the government. As assured by the Honorable Union Home Minister in the meeting, a committee under the chairmanship of Minister of State for Home Affairs, Government of India, has been recently constituted to lead the Naga peace talks. We are grateful to the Government of India for responding to the requests of our people and civil societies for elevating the ongoing dialogue and peace process to the ministerial level by constituting the committee. We look forward to the Government of India for reaching out further to all negotiating parties with urgency and clarity for ensuring that everyone comes together to enable the committee to commence its work in the right earnest in the effective fulfilling its mandate. The state government reaffirms its commitment to continue playing the role of an active facilitator in the peace process for the realization of our long-cherished dream of an honorable and acceptable solution at the earliest possible. Friends, we have remained committed for the all-round progress of every community in the region of our state. However, due to historical reasons and other challenges, our brothers and sisters from Eastern Nagaland continue to remain disadvantaged, lagging behind in several development indices. We wholeheartedly supported the desire for seeking an arrangement in the front of Frontier Nagaland Territorial Authority (FNTA) for Eastern Nagaland to enable them to fulfill their aspiration and help close the development deficits that they have historically suffered from. Friends, the state recently witnessed unprecedented and relentless monsoon rainfall, triggering widespread landslides and flash floods across several districts, resulting in a tragic loss of lives and injuries to many people, particularly in Mon district. I extend my heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families and wish a speedy recovery to the injured. The disaster have also caused extensive damage to the houses of the people, other properties, and public infrastructure. The government, through the NSDMA and district administration, has been undertaking rescue and relief for the affected families and also carrying out restoration works. I sincerely appreciate the unwavering support of our local communities, whose timely assistance greatly strengthened our efforts. Given the magnitude of the devastation and the state resource constraint, we sought assistance from the Government of India and an interministerial central team, IMCT, from Minister of Home Affairs, have recently visited the state to assess the damages and facilitate the necessary support for the recovery and rehabilitation. Our youth continue to be the central of our efforts and policies. The Department of Youth Resources and Sports took a significant step towards augmenting and creating world-class sporting facilities for our youth on 3rd July 2026 with the virtual inauguration of 16 new sports infrastructures projects across Nagaland comprising of 11 multi-purpose indoor halls, 4 futsal grounds, District Youth Resources and Sports Officers Office, and a residential quarter at Peren. The department has also continued to enable our young athletes to excel in national and international events. The Department of Higher Education under the PM Ushap scheme completed and inaugurated 3 major infrastructure projects at Dimapur Government College, an academic building, a 46-room girls hostel, and an incubation center and skill hub. Solid Waste Management Rules 2026. The Urban Development Department has made several infrastructure interventions under SBMU 2.0 aimed at enabling the urban local bodies ULBs to comply with the aforesaid rules. Under the mission till date 21 urban wastewater management projects along with 21 sewage treatment plants projects have been grounded. In addition, 13 FSTPs are under implementation across 13 ULBs. The government of Nagaland continues to augment and strengthen the road connectivity through the development and upgradation of its road network across the state. In the last financial year, the PWD Roads and Bridges successfully completed 132.50 km of road and 6 modular steel bridges under various state and central government schemes. The PWD R&B has also maintained and kept motorable the 10,315.90 kilometers of road under it. The PWD Housing completed the Type 1 residential tower at Nagaland House Staff Quarter Complex at Dwarka, New Delhi. Following the handing over, all the flats have been occupied, making a significant milestone in enhancing staff welfare and strengthening residential facilities for the officers and staff of Nagaland House, Delhi. The government is also working towards development of inland waterways, which has the potential to significantly enhance Nagaland's tourism landscape, stimulate the state's economy, and generate sustainable livelihood opportunities. Data survey under Zengi National Waterways has been proposed for a more detailed and comprehensive assessment of this waterway corridor. The development of 3 water bodies of our state, the Doyang Water Reservoir, Nonel Lake, and Shiloh Lake, for the purpose of promotion of tourism, and the waterways is currently underway, with the DBRs in the final stages of preparation. The Industries and Commerce Department signed an MOU with IIFT Kolkata campus on 5th February 2026 to establish an export facilitation cell in Nagaland to enhance entrepreneurs' export readiness. The Nagaland Food Processing Industries Policy approved on 7th March 2025 aims to strengthen food processing, improve farmers' income, enhance food security, and generate employment. Under the state government's innovative fund, the Chief Minister's Yarn Bank was inaugurated at Toluvi, Dimapur on 7 August 2026 to provide cotton, bamboo, iri, and muga yarns to registered weavers. The Public Health Engineering Department continues to make steady progress in improving the quality of life of our people. Under Jal Jivan Mission, 3,48,048 functional household tap connections have been provided as on 1st July 2026. Under Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin Phase 2, 1,300 villages have attained ODF plus status. The department also strengthened its institutional infrastructure with the successful completion and inauguration of PHE Division Office building at Newland headquarters. In order to achieve power security and long-term self-sufficiency, the Power Department has also proposed development of 3 new hydropower projects in the state, namely 42 megawatt Lower Tuzu Hydroelectric Project, 24 megawatt Zungi Hydroelectric Project, and 24 megawatt Tuzu Valley Hydroelectric Project to the Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance, to be undertaken under EAP at an estimated total cost of about 1,264 crores. The Department of Horticulture, under the mission for integrated development of horticulture, could ensure enhancements of area coverage for fruits, vegetables, spices, flowers, and plantation crops by over 2,800 hectares. The proposal for establishment of 2 centers of excellence for kiwi fruit at Futsero Fek and for dendrobium, or that is orchid, at State Horticulture Nursery Tumugidima under process. The Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services during the past year, in partnership with the local producers, has been able to produce 1.6 thousand tons of meat from piggery and goatery under National Livestock Mission NLM. The Department of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has successfully implementing 2 externally aided projects, namely the Nagaland Forest Management Project, which is funded by Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, and the Forest and Biodiversity Management in Himalaya, Nagaland Project, which was funded by the German Development Bank, KfW, under the Indo-German Financial Corporation. Both the projects are contributing to the environment protection through community participation, while also supporting income augmentation in the project villages. Further visualizing the potential of agar wood, the state has adopted the Nagaland Agar Wood Conservation and Promotion Policy 2026 for the economic upliftment of the farmers and the unemployed youth. The Nagaland Institute of Transformation was inaugurated on 13 March 2026 under the Department of Planning and Transformation, Government of Nagaland. The institute, established with the support of Niti Aayog, has been created to design, facilitate, and drive the state's development agenda by leveraging expertise from knowledge institutions, development partners, and civil society organizations, among others. The Tourism Department has been promoting state tourism by empowering local communities through tourism awareness programs, while undertaking skill development initiatives and capacity building for tourism stakeholders. It is further strengthening community-based tourism by promoting local festivals, particularly agro-based celebration and mini hornbill festivals. Further, with the support of Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, the state has been included under the Developing Global Standard for Tourist Destination initiative to enhance visitors' facilities and promote sustainable tourism practices in Zuko Valley. The law and order situation in the state remained largely peaceful, reflecting the dedication of our district administration, our police, and the security forces. There was, however, an incident of an IED blast in Tumugidima district targeting a vehicle carrying Assam Rifle personnel, resulting in the death of 1 personnel and grievously injuring the 4 other personnel. I extend my deepest condolences to the bereaved family and wish the injured a speedy recovery. While the state and its citizens are yearning and striving for peace, this cowardly act of attack on security forces is condemnable and has no place in the society. These responsible need to be identified and brought to justice. The investigation of the case has been taken over by NIA. The district administration saw a further enhancement in its institutional infrastructure with many important works undertaken and completed during the financial year 2025 and 26, notably being the construction and inauguration of DC office complex at Chamutur, ADC office complex at Akuluto, ADC office at Chochung and Tamlu, SDO civil office at Ralam, ADC quarter at Chojuba, Tobu and Medzipima, and ASC quarter at Sumro. Fellow citizens, the progress and development that we have achieved in every sector and area is a testament to our people's commitment, perseverance, sense of equity and justice, and years of hard work. I extend my gratitude to all of you for steadfastly standing shoulder to shoulder with the government on the path of development and peace. On this auspicious day, let us renew our pledge to continue working unitedly and passionately for an even more developed, self-reliant and prosperous Nagaland. Thank you. Kuknalim. Jai Hind.